So children, did everyone bring what I told yesterday?
Yes, Father.
That's great. Did you bring yours, Matthew?
Yes, Father. Here, it's in my bag.
And you, Lucy?
Here it is, Father.
Good. Now I want you all to put your building sets on your table and start building a tower. And as you build the tower, I will tell you the story of Babel Tower.
Babel Tower?
Yes, Matthew. Do you remember the story of Noah that I told you yesterday?
Yes, Father. You told us how God created a flood and only Noah and his family survived by building the ark.
That's very good, Matthew. So after they survived, God said to Noah, Noah, you will have many children, and they too will have many more. They will fill the whole earth. The descendants of Noah populated the earth again. But as time passed, pride and selfishness filled the human hearts.
Today we are strong. There is only God above us.
We are all united and strong. No one should be above us, not even God.
We must find a way to be above God.
Yes, it is not good for us to be under anyone. What can we do?
Why don't we build a huge tower? A tower that reaches the heavens in the sky?
That's a brilliant idea. That will stand as a monument to our people and show everyone how great we have become. Let's start the work immediately.
The people started building the tower. They made the tower using bricks, and up went the tower. But when God saw the city and the tower, He knew that mankind had lost their way. They were building a monument to themselves instead of worshipping God, who had made everything possible. So God decided to puzzle the people by confusing their language so they won't understand each other.
Hegi!
Soon there was confusion. Friends could hear each other speak, but they could not understand what others said. And because of this confusion, they had to stop building the tower. This city was called Babel, which means confused.
Yay! I have finished building my tower.
Oh, that's a good one, Matthew. I can see that all of your towers are up. Good work, everyone.
Thank you, Father. Can you tell us another story from the Bible? Please, Father.
Why not? Now that all of you have learned about the Tower of Babel, let me tell you the next story from the Bible.
Which one is that, Father?
I'll tell you the story of Abraham.
Who was Abraham?
Many years after the time of Noah, there was a man named Abram. He was a good man who owned many sheep and cattle. He lived with his wife Sarai in the land of Haran. Abram was a godly man who lived his life by the ways of the Lord. His only sorrow was that he didn't have any children. One day God spoke to Abraham. Abraham, leave your country and your people and go to the land I will guide you to. If you do, I will cause you to become a great nation. I will bless you and make your name famous, and you will be a blessing to many others. Surai, Surai. Surai, Surai.
What, dear?
Surai, dear, you won't believe what I'm going to say to you.
What is it, dear?
You know what? God just spoke to me.
God?
Yes, dear. God just spoke to me. Can you believe that?
That's wonderful, dear. What did he tell you?
Hello.
Oh, hello, Lord, my nephew.
Why are you gasping? You seem very excited.
Yes, I'm very excited.
Lot, God just spoke to Abram.
What? God? I can't believe this. Ho ho!
Yes, Lord, the mighty God just spoke to me.
What did he tell you?
God told me to leave our home and our country.
What? But where did God want us to go?
He didn't tell me that, but he said he'll keep guiding us.
But dear, do you think that's a good idea to leave everything and just leave?
Yes, how can we leave just like that? What about our house? And the flock? And what about our relatives?
I know this sounds crazy, Lord, but we must have faith in God, and we must trust Him. God will guide us.
Don't worry. I'll come with you wherever you want me to.
Yes, we will do whatever you tell us to do.
Abram started out from Haran as Lord had told him to do. His wife Sarai and nephew Lot went with him. They took their cattle, the sheep, horses, and camels with them. They wandered through the hills and valleys for a long time. They ate wild fruits when they were hungry. They drank water from the streams, and when they were tired, they slept under the trees. They did not lose their faith in God and kept traveling like God told them to. And after a very long journey, they arrived in the land of Canaan.
Haha! We have finally arrived.
Yes, dear, I need to thank God. Let me go and pray. Abraham, this is the land that I give to you and your family forever. Thank you, Lord. But their happiness didn't last for long, as it didn't rain for a long time, and a severe drought came upon the land. Abram and his family had no other option but to move south to find food for themselves and for their animals. And they eventually reached the border of Egypt.
Is this Egypt?
They say that there is food further south along the river Nile and grains to be bought in the marketplace.
Will the Egyptians allow us to enter their land, dear?
I hope so. We have silver and gold to pay for everything we buy.
I'm afraid, dear. What if they rob us?
I'm not sure of this plan. I think we should turn back.
No, no, we must enter Egypt. Otherwise, there is no hope for us. Can't you see that the animals are dying of thirst? We must do this.
We understand that, but what if they are not good people and harm us? What if they get attracted by your wife? They might kill us to take her.
Oh Lord, I can't let that happen. Sarai, you must stay here. I'll go and come back in a few days.
No, dear. I can't think of living without you. I would rather die.
I too can't live without you, Sarai. We have to find a way for us to enter Egypt together.
That could be dangerous, Uncle.
Hey, I have an idea. What if we tell them Sarai is my sister?
That's a brilliant idea.
Yes, then they will respect you and welcome us as her family.
I think it's going to be a good plan. Come on, let's get going then. We have no time to spare. Hello,
Huh? Who are you?
my name is Abram. We came from the north because we were facing a terrible drought up there.
So, what do you want me to do?
We came looking for food to feed my family and the animals. We can't trade our sheep for the food.
We don't need more animals.
Then we'll pay in silver, sir.
What? Who is this beauty?
Me? I'm his sister.
Wow, you're such a beauty.
Then,
Sir, can we finish what we were discussing about the trade, sir?
Oh, that can wait. But first, let me take you all to Pharaoh. I'm sure he will give you a great deal. Come with me.
Oh no.
it's going to be all right.
God, please help me.
Your Majesty.
Yes? Oh, who is this woman?
Tell him. Tell him your name.
Your Majesty, my name is Sarai. I have come from the north with my brother. We came here looking for food.
You are truly beautiful, Sarai. Can I have the pleasure to invite you for a feast tonight?
Feast?
Say yes, dear. He will get angry if you deny him.
Yes. I'll join you for the feast, but only if you allow my brother to join us.
Of course your brother can come, and your whole family can join too.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
We are so lucky that Egypt didn't have to face the drought, and we are lucky that you and your family found your way to Egypt.
You have been more than generous to us, Pharaoh. We will return to Canaan as soon as it rains.
Oh yes, but if you wish, you can become citizen of Egypt and marry and have kids here. I can make you a governor with a palace of your own.
Oh, Your Majesty, you are too generous.
And such generosity deserves its reward.
What do you want me to do?
You have a jewel befitting a king, a jewel I desire more than anything on this earth.
What jewel do you speak of?
I speak of your sister. Do you not see what a beauty she is?
I don't think.
I can see how honored you are that Pharaoh would take your sister as his wife.
No. Yes, Yes, I'm honored.
Haha, let's celebrate.
Pharaoh, the king of Egypt, had more than 20 wives, and he used to take for himself any women he liked. Fearing Pharaoh's wrath, Abram couldn't object.
Leave and don't disturb us. Come to me, dear.
Okay.
But before Pharaoh could touch Sarai, he fell down with a terrible headache, and his whole body was covered with burns.
Ah, my head. Oh, what? What is this?
What? What happened?
Ah, send for my doctor. Quick. Ah.
Yes, I'll get him right away.
You should not touch her. She belongs to someone else.
What? I don't believe this. Is it true, Sarai? Are you anyone's woman?
I...
Tell me the truth now.
Yes, Lord. I'm the wife of Abram. I'm so sorry for lying to you.
What? But you told me he's your brother.
I'm sorry, Pharaoh. We were afraid you would kill us if we said the truth.
So you lied to me? Go and get Abram immediately. Why did you do this to me, Abram?
I'm really sorry. When we came to Egypt, we feared we would be robbed and slain. Because of Sarai, you protected me and my people. You have been gentle to us. I told Sarai was my sister, but the truth is, she's actually my half-sister, and yes, she's also my wife. I plead for your forgiveness.
I'm in no mood to forgive. But if your God will lift this curse from us, you'll be free to leave Egypt and keep the gifts I gave you.
Thank you, Pharaoh. We will leave immediately. So Abram left Egypt with his family. They took with them much more gold and animals than they had arrived with. But trouble lay ahead as they returned to their homeland. This is the land that God promised me and my family forever.
Why hasn't God granted me land of my own?
Listen, when my brother Haran died, I took you into my family. Sarai and I raised you as if you were our own son.
I know, but...
There's no but. You are my family, and you share in this blessing that God has given me.
Abram's flock is always driven at the front, and they get the best grass.
I know.
Abram is getting old.
And look at his wife. So vain and beautiful. Yet she can't have any children.
Yeah.
I think it's time for you to take your rightful place and show him that you are his equal.
I will, dear. Tomorrow I'll ask my shepherds to take my flock ahead of Abram.
Yes, you have as much as rights to this land as he does.
No, you have to come behind.
Who are you to say that? My master told us to go in the front.
No, my master will get angry if I tell him this.
My master is no weakling.
You know, my master is above yours.
No, I won't let you.
Who are you to let me? Move aside, you.
How dare you push me? Hear you.
Oh yeah? That's all you've got?
Lord, why did you ask your men to put your flock ahead of mine?
So, Why should your flock always get the best grazing?
That's a good question, Lord. But you should have come to me for discussing it.
Why should I come to you?
If you had come to me, then our men wouldn't be fighting themselves. And now our animals are scattered all over the countryside.
I didn't think about that.
Of course you didn't. Come with me, Lord. This is the land that God promised me. Lord, we can't allow a split in our family.
But, Uncle,
Listen, I have decided that we should separate our flocks and herds, and we should go separate ways.
no, I didn't mean to.
Don't. Let me complete. Even though we'll be away from one another, we will stay close to each other.
Yes. I'm sorry, Uncle.
Look over there. On that side is the valley of Jordan, and this side are the hills of Canaan. You can choose any piece of land you want, and I will go the other way.
I think I will take the valley.
Very well. May the Lord bless you and your family.
Thank you.
If you ever need me, just send a messenger and I will come, because you are my flesh and blood. So Abram and Lot parted company in the promised land. Abram took his family and animals and all his possessions and went to live near the great trees of Mamre near Hebron. So, did you all like this story?
Yes, Father.
Who can say the name of Abraham's wife?
Sarai. Abraham's wife was called Sarai.
That's good, Lucy. And who can say the name of Abraham's nephew?
He was called Lot.
Right again. Well done, Matthew.
Thank you, Father.
Now who can tell me why Abraham lied to Pharaoh?
I can answer that, Father.
Yes, you tell me, George.
Abraham had to lie to the Pharaoh because if he told the truth, then the Pharaoh would have killed him.
That's correct, George. Well done. Now that's enough for today. You should take the tower you made and show it to your parents. We'll meet again tomorrow. Bye, everyone.
Bye, Father.